to school.
The first priority for Bridgeport's new top cop is put the cuffs on crime.
A new program is already credited with cutting the crime rate in Connecticut's largest city. And Fox Connecticut's Tom Lewis has more on what's being done to make the streets safer in an exclusive report. Tom?
Sarah, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Bridgeport is no different than any other large city. Now, with a bulging population comes crime. But many feel that the Park City is being unfairly singled out as a violent city. An episode of Family Guy even took a shot at the city. But that tide could be turning. Even with a murder rate that nearly doubled last year, overall crime is down. Their new chief is a longtime veteran of law enforcement, and they're taking aim at troubled neighborhoods with an innovative new strategy.
I received a 911 hang-up.
20-10-4.
Blame me, blame me, blame me, blame me.
Like any big city, Bridgeport is grappling with crime. But with a new permanent police chief and an innovative violent crime prevention team, there is reason to believe in a city that suffers from what many say is an unfair rap. And the cop at the top, Chief Joseph Gaudette, is somebody Bridgeport residents can relate to.
My dad, who was born in Bridgeport, went on the Bridgeport Police Department in 1957, was here till 1980, retired as a sergeant. And then I started on the job here at 22 in 1983.
Under Gaudette, overall crime is down, but last year the Park City saw an unusual spike in homicides, jumping 90% from the previous year.
We've had some domestic violence issues here, and those are so hard to preempt. Although we're going to try to make some efforts as we go forward in combating domestic violence, and hopefully we'll be able to reduce those numbers as well.
Gaudette has reinstituted gun buybacks, and between those and guns that were confiscated during arrest, nearly 400 guns are gone and off the street. But perhaps the most effective tool in bringing the overall crime numbers down in Bridgeport is their Violent Crime Initiative, led by Sergeant Ron Mercado. He and his team cruise what they call hot zones, a presence that has drastically reduced crime in some of Bridgeport's most intimidating neighborhoods.
It's a new law.
What me and the guys look for is we're mainly targeting a gang element or a groups loitering in certain areas in these hot zones. A lot of the robberies usually start with groups congregating, whether it be at a corner store or at a lot. From there, they'll find a victim, they'll target a victim, they'll go out, they'll rob them, whether it's strong arm, which means there's no weapon displayed, or with firearm.
Mercado is often greeted with thankful gestures from residents, who now feel safer on their own streets, earning respect by settling for nothing less than obeying the law.
Hey, put that away. Slow down!
And like Chief Gaudette, Mercado has long family ties to the city streets that he patrols every night.
I grew up in Bridgeport. I grew up in this hot zone. And I've left this area about 20 years ago. And I could see the change of the area when I was young and as I grew up into what it is now. And I'd like to see it come back to the nice area that it was when I was a kid. We've helped the people there to feel a lot safer, and we feel good about it. Feel real good about it.
Now, Chief Gaudette and Sergeant Mercado have a vested interest in keeping Bridgeport safe. They are homegrown, and they take pride in providing their neighbors with that sense of security. Bridgeport has a state-of-the-art arena. They've got a top-notch minor league baseball park, a world-class university, and a population of hard-working, good people. And now a rededicated focus on taking the steps to retake the streets. Tom Lewis, Fox Connecticut.
Tom, thank you.